Welcome back to Epic Updates. Today, we're uncovering the astonishing story of John Wayne, the legendary Hollywood icon whose life off-screen was far more complicated than fans could ever imagine. Known to millions as the embodiment of rugged masculinity and Western heroism, John Wayne's public persona was one of strength, charm, and unmistakable charisma. Yet behind the cameras and the accolades, he was living a secret double life that remained hidden for 3 decades, only now coming to light. For 30 years, John Wayne managed to maintain this hidden existence, navigating a private world that was completely invisible to the public eye and even to those closest to him. The story of John Wayne's double life begins in the golden era of Hollywood, when he was at the peak of his career. While audiences saw him as the tough, stoic cowboy or heroic leading man, he was balancing a personal life that few knew existed. This private life included relationships, personal interests, and choices that were deliberately kept away from the public eye. In an era before social media and relentless paparazzi, Wayne was able to construct a parallel reality where he could live according to his own rules, shielded from public judgment. This double life was not driven by scandal alone. It was also a means of maintaining control over his personal narrative in a world that constantly demanded conformity and public exposure. Friends and colleagues have revealed that John Wayne was extraordinarily careful about what he allowed the world to see. On screen, he was the unshakable hero, embodying a persona of confidence and authority, yet off-screen, he pursued passions, friendships, and personal relationships that were carefully compartmentalized. He understood the power of image, and he used it to protect himself and those he cared about. The secrecy required meticulous planning and a keen awareness of the Hollywood machine. For decades, this double life remained completely undetected, even as he became one of the most celebrated actors of his generation. The revelation of John Wayne's private life has left fans and historians stunned. As new accounts and interviews emerge, it becomes clear how skillfully he managed to navigate two worlds simultaneously. This story reshapes the way we understand the man behind the myth, showing a level of complexity and humanity that had previously been hidden. Wayne's life reminds us that even the most iconic figures can have hidden layers, struggles, and choices that remain invisible to the public. Ultimately, the story of John Wayne's double life is a powerful reminder that fame does not erase the human need for privacy and self-determination. For 30 years, he lived on his own terms, maintaining both his image as a Hollywood legend and a private world all his own. The revelation adds a compelling new chapter to the legacy of a man who is more than just a screen hero. It shows him as a complex, resilient, and multidimensional individual whose life continues to fascinate and inspire. In uncovering this hidden side, we are reminded that even icons are human and that the stories behind the legend can be as captivating as the legend itself.